We're giving a little bit of time to get some of the other planets. Now we should start sending these guys out. You see now much further distances.
As you command, Majesty.
In shorter time.
We move now.
Or at least at the same time as other distances that were much further before.
We will follow this course, Majesty.
Gets even better with forecaster gates.
Majesty.
Yeah, that's where the bulk of them were at. So I'll probably find another 10 to 12 worlds that we could colonize. I'd categorize easily. Maybe another 6 or 7 that'd probably be hard, and the rest would probably be uncolonizable right now or ever. So I'll probably get a good 20 to 25 colonies. Oops. Oh. Okay, so
The way is marked. Engines burn.
I'm going to try and go more this way and inward and up. Over this way is obviously where the red guys are at, so I want to try and avoid going that way.
On the wing.
I want to find the other boundaries so I know other borders with the other races, so I know exactly where our pathway limitations are. Because the more you know,
mark this trail.
The further you will go. And that was epically late.
As you command, Majesty.
Some of these I'm going to wait because we're getting close to systems that are closer to them, so they'll be faster to go to from those other systems now than to go directly to them. So I'll wait a little bit more. Some of those. But a lot of these we can reach not easily, but quickly now. Or at least we can reach ones that we couldn't reach before because we're like twice as far away twice as far away than before. This is definitely what your mid-game expansion kind of lane should look like, is just this massive tendril of ship lanes.
Swarm on the wing. Navigation, mark this trail. We rise as one, my queen.
Okay, I think we are good. That's all colonizing. Okay. Infrastructure completed, Vela 2. Okay, that's already been checked off. Good. Interesting. It's like right there. That was a little bit further away than it was. Actually, it is actually kind of far away from the main, from our homeworld, but not from our more major cluster of systems there. Alright, next turn. Your first combat. So matriarchate. I mean matriarchal. Matriarchal or something. Can't tell, it's bloody red on black, it's hard to see that stuff. Of Chikor. Chokor? No, Chi. I think it's an E. And I can look it up in the politics screen later on. Obviously gonna fight him manually.
System updates.
I was, okay, that was stupid. Oh, we're gonna fight it manually. Click on automatic. Okay. Well, we still won, so that's all that matters. And I don't think we even lost anything in terms of health. Yeah, nothing to repair. We blew them up to smithereen pieces and tiny little things. So actually, I could just send these guys right on to the system here.
We move now.
I didn't think I'd be able to do that. I thought they might have gotten more damage than they did, but not an issue. So, Matriarchate of Chikor. So they have cruisers, they have fusion warheads. They do have fission. Interesting. So our sensor net doesn't go that far out yet. That would have been traveling at least 8 or 9 turns, if not more. Sometimes when you attack a planet, your relations go down with them. The owner of that planet. I don't know why they have to tell you that. It's obvious what's going on. Sierra size 5.
Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
Yeah, we got their ships, that's it. Totally done. This one doesn't have a thing on it that it should have. Okay. So this is a system I don't think they have colonized it. They colonized this one though. But they just set up a gate there. Okay. $38 ships total. 25 cruisers and 13. Other way around, 25 destroyers, 13 cruisers. Yeah, I think there's no way we're gonna survive that. So.
Updates.
My queen, please forgive us.
Altair
We were
too.
slow, but successful.
Okay. And the terraforming as well.
The lab is swarming with workers, Majesty. We are engaged.
That'll help us maybe unlock some of the more hard to colonize planets, although that just means that they shouldn't be colonized yet. They're that hard. Let's see. So 35 there, or yeah, 385 there. So that'll be 3 ships. Yeah, this one. That's what I was trying to think of. And I'll send 1 there.
navigation. Mark this trail.
No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Jeez.
We
Sierra.
rise as one, my queen.
So, RI. It's a 445. 3.
As you command, Majesty.
Prism 4. 334. 2 should be fine.
We move now.
Tiamat. It's a 7. We'll send 4.
We will follow this course, Majesty.
Society 2. It's 532. So 3 will do.
Yes, Majesty.
Okay.
System updates.
We have made a breakthrough, my queen.
Size 5. Griffin.
Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty. The swarm has secured another world. The princess has landed, Majesty. Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
I think some of those are 2-stage jumps.
System updates.
Alright. So, Caprica 2 discovered.
Yes, wings unfolded and
Planet
secured,
Griffin.
Majesty. The princess has landed, Majesty.
Really didn't say anything arrived at this planet. Maybe they were there for a turn. Extra turn, I don't know. Griffin, that was the one. It's a 3 of 6, so we'll send 2.
Swarm on the wing.
Um, hmm. Okay, this one we'll do manually. Hiver versus Hiver. Giant four-way civil war.
Yes, my prince. Brothers moving to attack. Coordinates received. Fire all guns.
Not sure what this is. It's just regular armor.
The prince's ship is under attack.
Really, point defense.
Fire all guns.
Damn, they got my gate. Or did they? No, that was me blowing it up. Okay, never mind. Oh no, they did get the gate.
Moving now, brother.
They didn't knock out the colony though, it's just gonna be annoying. I guess it gets in another gate down there. So destroyers do fine with fusion. Cruisers still kind of struggle a bit to turn around with fusion. They're way better with antimatter. Probably gonna end in a draw, so I'll be able to kill this other one off yet.
Coordinates received.
I'll figure out where it's at first. Follow this missile. Over here. Okay.
Engage engine.
Seems to be trying to run.
As you say, brother. We must withdraw for the moment, my
Huh.
prince.
They should have won that easy.
System updates.
It's one of the kind of annoying things with fighting manually is that sometimes battles that should not have been a draw end up being a draw because you can't get your ships to travel fast enough. Whereas when you're doing it automatically, it's just the computer crunching numbers, so none of that's going on in the background. There's no, actual ship fighting. It's all just number crunching. That said, just doing the number crunching sometimes can lose the human element, which can make battles won or lost. It's all just, it's all a whole bunch of just decision making at the time if you want to fight it or not. Bigger battles, yes, I tend to fight them myself unless they're too big, which case causes the game to crash. If they're small like that, they usually just do automatic because that can happen where you're fighting and then end up in a draw because you got another ship way out in the boondocks that's not coming in towards you. Okay, so what's going on? Colony established Tiamat. Fleet at Griffin. Let's see, special colonize.
The swarm has secured
It's
another
flight
world.
at Caprica. Commandant's there, it's fine, and development full at Chile too. Okay, good. Alright, so research. It's about time we got stormers.
This project may advance the swarm in a great leap.
This is gonna be one of your better weapons. Oh, there's another. There's the green guys over here. Ravenous cycle. It's the Reapers. What do you know? So if I kind of look at the political map here, this kind of shows how your political influence is sorted out here. So it's like we got this whole bottom section here, a little bit to be eaten into, a little bit by the red guys here. For the most part, it's pretty solid. Not sure really what this means, if anything, other than that this is your border with other empires. It has something to do with if planets are more likely to surrender to you or not once you have that xenotech researched. If they're inside of your borders, maybe they're more likely to surrender when you attack them. Alright, so for these two guys, we're going to build our gates and stuff again. Go 20 on each this time.
Yes, my queen. We will have the ships out in no time. Instruction project initiated.
Okay.
System updates.
We have discovered the truth, my queen. It was not so difficult
Nice.
as we thought.
Seriously, they already finished it? Nice.
Yes, wings unfolded.
It was only a
and
two-turn
secured,
technology, but
Majesty.
still, that's awesome.
Yes, my queen. We begin research.
Okay, colony established on the Griffin. Any inbound enemies? Not yet. They arrived at later, late, Laertes, I guess. That's how you pronounce it. Adarask, search constructed, breakthrough, technologies, combat, explored. Okay. So let's grab one of our gates from here.
We rise as one, my queen.
11 turns. That's not too bad, really, considering.
System updates.
There are
Fleet.
intruders in our territory.
Oh, we got two of them. Or no, that guy's still at the planet, okay. So, how many ships is this? Oh. 17 turns, that's good. 2 cruisers, 10 destroyers. We got plenty of time to prepare for them. Plenty of time. So, to be honest, I'm just trying to figure out why we would upgrade these. I don't even know if we have to, if it's even worth it. Well, maybe, well, because we're not going to go into battle unless we get attacked, and at that point it's worthless anyway. I think the old ones are just fine. And it's almost twice as much for these. This is just for these. Just for a few weapons upgrades. And fusion, which we don't need because they go one turn to wherever they're going to, so. I don't even need those. A lot of our savings, but that's fine.
Instruction project initiated.
It's by design.
System updates.
Now we got 2 fleets. Actually, we haven't reached the system yet, so how long are they going to take? 21 turns. And we're still on track for 8. Okay, so we're going to have plenty of time to set up a fleet there, too. Oh. A whole bunch of them here. There's one of the green worlds. Or at least one that they've captured. Set up a gate on, rather, I should say, not really captured.
Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
Size 9 Fornax.
Yes,
Sweet.
wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
That's like a huge lift though for that. It's almost 500. Okay, if it's higher than, if it's 7 or higher, I usually send over 3.
Navigation.
Just to
mark this trail.
do a quick colonization, or at least as quick as possible. So you get your larger ones set up really quickly so you can start churning out ships. They take a while to get to full speed with the, the colonists' population growth.
We rise as one, my queen.
Size 1 and it's like 857. 853, wow. Not worth colonizing ever. I mean, not even worth sending a ship. We're ready to gate there, don't we? Sure. There's so many tanks on it, I'm gonna try and stop them if they want that so badly. Then against a strategic spot. So I don't know. Actually, not really. There's not many planets around it. Speaking of which, how are we doing with these? Still waiting on the tankers.
System updates.
My queen, please forgive us. We were slow, but successful.
Another uninhabitable
Yes,
planet.
wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
So 318.
The swarm has secured another world.
To be honest, this 9 is more important right now. I'm gonna send all 5 up there.
The way is marked. Engines burn.
Okay. So, bursters, heavy drivers, heavy stormers.
The lab is swarming with
That'll be
workers,
really
Majesty.
highly beneficial.
We are engaged.
Okay, cool, we got lancers now. Sweet. On the last one I did with the horrible tree, we didn't even have lancers, which was annoying.